When I say the word value, what comes to mind? Is it a number? Is it a digit? Is it a construct? Is it rarity? Whatever it is, you're left with a scale. And that scale is what you fluctuate your life around. What you find value in, whether it be emotion or material, whether it be principle, or even moments and memory. So I found a way to read those fluctuations. Like all of my projects, I begin with intention. The intention is pure, so that the project may be pure. I don't want to mold with clay and fragments of broken glass in it. No one should mold with broken glass within clay. At least not with their bare hands. That wouldn't be fun. Let's take some clay and observe it while I mold it. What is it doing? It's fluctuating. No matter how many times I crush it, mold it, pull it apart, stretch it, or even leave it alone, it's still fluctuating. So, no matter what circumstance you're going through or you're perceiving, it's always fluctuating. Nothing lasts. There are always waves that come with it. So, you have waves and fluctuation, and you have people who can't swim, and then you have people who like to surf. Metaphorically now, if you can't move with these fluctuations and you don't know how to, eventually through life, hopefully you learn. And if you don't learn, it's kind of a waste. Let's say I build a castle. I have to know what a castle looks like. You gotta know what your vision looks like. Your vision, your goals, your dreams, even if it's a vague idea of what it looks like, take it and run with it. It doesn't have to compete with your friends. It doesn't have to compete with anybody. It can be your own. It can be designed specifically for you. Now, if I'm building this and I have multiple people bothering me while I'm trying to build this, I'm not going to get much done. And now that I have a vision, I have a paradigm, I have a reality that I can look into. And only once I have a vision, then I can apply the details. I can apply texture to my thoughts, to my thought patterns, and to my path. I can decide what kind of things I want to surround this piece of vision with. And if I have the ability to make this, I have the ability to destroy it as well, because I can make it again and again and again. My point is, the more you cling to your vision, you are more likely to damage it as time progresses. Just like people, places, and things, you can't cling to them. You can't hold on to it, no matter how great it may seem. Because if it were truly that great, it would have stuck around. Or you would have been better. You have to aggressively fail and fail and fail time and time again until you get comfortable with it. And once you're comfortable with it, you can succeed as many times as you want. A good analogy for this is the halo. What shape is a halo? It's a ring. It's a circle behind someone's head. Do you know why it's a circle? Because a circle has no sides. It's complete. It is whole. Their perception is so refined that it is completely round. That, in essence, is the nature of divinity. Completion, circular. King Solomon worked his entire life to refine his perception. And the act of refining your perception is refining your relationship with the divine itself. If your reactions and your thoughts are cluttered by the opinions and projections and frequencies of things around you, you are not influencing the space. The space is influencing you. But, don't get it messed up. Everything in life has a healthy exchange of influence with itself. The universe in and of itself influences itself on purpose. And And the agenda is quite clear. It is to be. So whatever is trying to influence you, it's simply trying to be more of what it is. You can't really hate the universe for doing that. It's what it does. This comes with understanding. Everything has its place. Some people want to be more. Some people want to be less. And you can see where the conflict stirs in that picture. In this reality, you can choose to be anything and achieve anything. And no one is waiting on you more than you are waiting on yourself. So use what you have at the very moment to make whatever it is that you can make. And if some pretentious ninny disrupts your frequency, do it again and again and again. Even if it's modern architecture, just do it. My point is, everything fluctuates. It has to. So you can fluctuate low if you want to, but the quality is up here. So you might as well just fluctuate up.